When you're on a mission to do good in your community, you can inspire a lot of people, just like this man in Virginia.
Tinkering around in his Norfolk garage, Bob Johnson is in his element.
I saw bikes laying around, bikes going out in the trash, bikes moldering on the side of the road someplace, and I thought every one of these is, just a valuable asset.
Retired and an avid rider, his wheels started turning. He decided to kick his passion into paying it forward.
We can just turn these things around, put them on the road, and people that are in desperate need, are going to use them.
A year ago, with a refurbished bike in hand, he headed out looking for someone to take a seat.
I got this issue maybe you can help me with. I'm looking for somebody who needs a bike, and the guy busts down crying right there. It was like an electric shock. I didn't realize how bad the need really was.
757 Bike Mission was born.
Tight getting these bad boys on.
Bob buys old scrap bikes and upcycles them, giving them to anyone in need, mainly veterans who show up at Help Inc. in Hampton. He's up to 31 bikes so far.
It increases their radius to access services. It increases the radius whereby they can apply for jobs and make it to the job.
In addition to the bike, Johnson also gives each recipient a backpack filled with things like a poncho, bike repair kit, as well as a bike lock so they can be ready and on their way.
Handing off the framework for those less fortunate to pedal onto a new path.
I get a lot of intrinsic reward out of that, knowing that, wow, the things I've been learning for the past 45 or 50 years are not going to waste. It's actually helping somebody.
For about 2 years now, there's an idea that's been brewing inside of Sam Bregman's head. It started on a bus ride home from school after his family sponsored a child for the holidays.
My siblings and I put together some money, and we were able to buy a brand new pair of sneakers for this kid. And doing this filled me with so much happiness and joy that I thought, why not do this on a larger scale?
The pandemic quarantine was the perfect time to get the project going, so he partnered with a nonprofit called Shoes That Fit.
So currently we're at $752 in donations. Our goal is to hit $22,750, which would be enough to provide 650 students with brand new sneakers and 5 brand new pairs of socks as well.
Sam says he decided on outfitting every child at Galveston Elementary School.
There's one thing to donate shoes, but there's another thing to donate shoes that fit. Anybody who's ever worn a pair of shoes that don't fit really know how it can hurt.
Principal Adair says what she admires the most about Sam is the giving spirit.
About a year and a half ago, I held a soccer clinic for kids in a nearby park. And I had a great time with these kids, but I also realized that many families close to Galveston are currently in lower socioeconomic circumstances.
There are a lot of reasons this is important for Galveston, but one of the reasons is that we are a walking school. So our community walks to school. There isn't bus transportation.
Once the money is raised, the school will measure each child. Sam will get the sneakers ordered. All of this, he says, right before the December holidays.
For every child, every student to receive a new pair of shoes, first of all, at minimum, it just makes your day, right? But I think Sam said it absolutely correct. It's really an uplifting of the spirit, for sure.
Feeling inspired to do something good in your community? Discover more positivity on GoodToKnowTV.com. The good stuff is out there. Isn't that good to know?